Thursday's practice. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Jags on Twitter, as always, for posting this. Shorts and shells. It's the first point here. Dalton dressed and observed offensive line drills before team periods. Jalen Rivers filled in for Dylan Fairchild at left guard in drills pre-team period that were open to the media. Okay, so that one's interesting to me. So obviously we've tried out, Jalen Rivers at right guard. At tackle, he sucks. He absolutely sucks at tackle. But maybe at guard, he could actually, work out pretty well. And he looked pretty good at right guard in the short period of time he's gotten so far. So maybe this could be, a plus at left guard as well. So, hey, listen, any type of backups we could have that can play both right and left guard, always warranted, especially given the fact of, you never know with offensive linemen, injuries happen, crazy things happen. You want to have as much depth as possible at those positions. So, love the fact that, he can kind of be a Swiss Army knife in that way, which is what we were told when he entered training camp, was he was going to be a Swiss Army knife. So, Rivers simply getting some reps between Orlando Brown and Teddy K with Risner. Okay, see, everyone tells me how to say his name. I got to look up how to say his name correctly, because for some reason, everyone says different. Risner. Someone says Risner. Someone said Risner. Dalton Risner. Anyway, what was I talking about? With Risner, Lucas Patrick, Cody Ford filling in depth spots at right guard. Bengals players off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before returning Labor Day Monday. Will practice Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for a season opener, September 7th in Cleveland. So, we actually get a nice little Labor Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I love how they come back on the holiday, but hey, that's not bad. Get a little bit of a nice vacation going on before, you got to get back to work and obviously worry about, Cleveland week 1, which we got to start off the season fast. We really do. So, across the board, other than that, let's talk about the other stuff we have here. Meet Dalton Risner. I've been here 8 hours. I came in for a visit, but I can tell you, in that short amount of time, the way this locker room is, the whole offensive line room is just somewhere I want to be.
Good to meet you guys. You guys are getting to get me fine for sure.
How was day one?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I just got here 6 hours ago, woke up at 2 a.m., and water through a fire hose, went and signed the contract, put my cleats on, my thumb braces taped up, put on the stripes on the new bald head, helmet fit a little differently, and then walked out there to the field, got some practice in, man. It was great. Happy to be here. You've been here, 8 hours, and I came here on a visit, but I can tell you from that short amount of time, the way this locker room is and conversations with Trey, the whole offensive line room, it's just somewhere I want to be, whether it's the blue-collar feel, the family feel, organization that feels tight-knit, loyal, an organization that wins football games. You put all that together, it's just somewhere you want to be. So I'm really grateful to be here. I have a quote, and it's, when you're grateful for what you have everything you need. And I'm really grateful to be here. I don't need a thing more, and excited to see my role.
I know you haven't been here long. Have you talked with Joe at all? Had any conversation?
Came up and introduced himself. I kind of was getting thrown in there trying to learn technique and practice, and he came up and said hi and introduced himself, as he did other guys that just got here today. So you can see the type of leader he is and the way he carries himself on this team, which is pretty special. It's the same way for Ted Karras, Orlando Brown. I got a lot of respect for those guys, and there's a lot of really good, talented guys on this football team, but they're also humble, and those are guys I want to surround myself with.
What do you think Dalton will be the key to fitting in and meshing in with the rest of the group?
You got to come in and be yourself, man. You got to come in and be yourself. And you can't have 13 cameras by your locker after every practice. That's not the way to do it. So help me out a little bit here, guys, unless I'm not going to be doing so well on the fines. But I'm going to come in and be myself. I'm going to earn respect. I'm entitled to nothing. I expect nothing out of being here right now. My job is to come in. If you need me to carry water, I don't care what it is. I'm gonna come in here and earn the respect of the guys in the room, earn respect of the coaches in this team, and put my head down and go to work and see where things end up. That's all you can do. And like I said with my quote, man, just be grateful that you're here.